Alright folks, sorry about that, we're back. And we're under safety car conditions, so we've lost Sheepshagger, Toby Lerone and Oshin. And I Hassel is in a P1 position, having started from the back on the medium. So under the safety car we have shifters to jump onto the mediums and TRT Cameron on the hard, so this will be an interesting strategy for those two guys. Obviously A. Whelan finds himself in a P3. So we'll see how long he can hold that on for and how many positions he can make up. I expect the safety car to be in this lap. See how we get on. And Hassel's away. Gets a good run on shifters, but I expect he's going to catch him probably halfway through this lap. Whelan doesn't look like he's in control of his car. TRT Cameron's going to have him here, I think. Someone's off. Who's off? Daps. Cameron and A. Whelan go wheel to wheel. Oh, he puts the squeeze on. Great racing from the two lads. TRT Cameron comes out just ahead. A. Whelan thinks better of it. Good decision, I think. So Shifters has gapped I Hassel by over a second already, as predicted. And Cameron is a total of 2 seconds, 2.2 seconds off of Shifter, so that safety car hasn't helped his case in the slightest. Shifter fires in the fastest lap on the mediums. TRT Cameron looks like he's struggling to get those hards fired up. I would have expected him to be past I Hassel at this point. Got Cameron and Jacob Hasty going toe to toe. I think there's a move coming here. Oh, that's a dive. And Cameron eventually gets past I Hassel. So he's got 3 seconds now to try and catch up with Shifters. Although those mediums are going to be... they're going to be screaming by the end of the race. Those hards could get past. Oh! I thought we were going to see a Hamilton Verstappen there. Cameron gets the move done. Fair play to the two lads, they've given each other plenty of space. Cameron on I hassle, will he send it? Great move. Great move. Oh, a wheeling on T Mike. T Mike gets the move done. Tommy looks like he's eyeing up a move on Jack Hawkey here. Oh, he's got a great exit. He's in the slipstream. He'll send it. Great move. Yeah, Jack gives him the space. Tommy's got the move done. Oh, a wheeling goes wide. Tommy gets him. A wheeling looks like he's trying to warm those tires up. Oh, you can't take a corner like that at him, buddy. So ECOS Cameron has gotten past TRT Cameron and they're starting to close the gap to shifters now, so but he does have a 3-second time penalty, I believe. 5 seconds. That's gonna hurt him big time. Has he got wing damage? Doesn't look like it, he went very wide. Tommy and T Mike going at it. Will Tommy catch him on the Wellington Stray? It looks like it. He's out of DRS. Easy. Oh, that's an interesting line. Tommy making up serious positions after the safety car restart. So if TRT Cameron can hang on to ECOS Cameron, that's going to help his case for keeping up with shifters on the hards. So I think hold the DRS, save your ERS, and see what happens towards the end of the race. Because that gap is slowly closing to shifters. Besides that, it's all pretty spread out on track. Looks like the closest battle on track. We'll keep with TRT Cameron. Yeah, he's burning that ERS just to stay in the DRS, but I guess he has to. And look at the gap. Look at the gap from ECOS Cameron to Shifters. That's closing lap after lap. Shifters burning that ERS as well. Oh, A-Whelan. What's happened to A-Whelan? He's returning to pits. Think we gotta get A-Whelan in here now. 1 second. Well, what's the story? You give up on that, did you?
Well, I heard that you were commentating your own. I thought,
I know, it's dreadful. I'm shit at it.
can't be having that. So have to help you out to come in.
So the only battle on track at the moment really is TRT Cameron and ECOS Cameron, but I think that's just a waiting game. So you got Cameron on the hards, holding on to the DRS of ECOS Cameron.
In the safety car now would spice everything up. Everyone going to fresh power source.
Totally, absolutely.
Carnage video. 9 or so now. And Mike, I saw Mike and Tommy were having a great battle together. Especially through Pops, Maggots, Beckett, and Sector 3. Had a great fight, side by side racing all the way.
Yeah, I think you were looking at that in your rear view, I think, were you?
I was. Then I was looking front when they both passed me easily.
My intervals are gone, so I can't even see who's close on track.
I can't even either. No.
It looks like P3 up to P1 is the closest battle on track at the minute. That's about it.
Yeah, Shifter's very fast.
Ah, he's crazy fast. The only thing is though, he's burning the DRS just to stay out of ECOS Cameron's DRS.
And Cameron only has about 24% himself.
Yeah, but you see, the TRT Cameron, he's on the hards, right? So his tyres are going to be quicker by the end of the race, and he's going to be right up in the DRS of Shifters. So I think he's got to be careful. If there's no safety car, I think the hards were a good shout here.
Yeah.
Very good shout.
I was going to go for them myself, but I was in a predicament to stay out or go for hards, so the sauce wouldn't have made it.
Oh, a virtual safety car, VSC, what's happened?
Will this get upgraded, maybe?
I can't see any incidents on track. Oh, interval's back. Oh, T-Mike is after gonna drive through. Oh no. That's his race over. That's his race over. Oh, Jacob Hasty. What's happened to Jacob? Retired in the pits? No. Oh, he's lost it.
Oh, Wameson. You'll see on board at Wameson now in a minute.
Where is he? Oh no! Into the wall. Just before Maggots.
Oh! Jack Carty and Ryan Dav gone side by side through Maggots and Beckett.
Oh! Big switchback! Big switchback from Jack.
Oh, he's gonna go for it. With the arrest.
Oh, he gets a good exit. He gets a good exit. Oh!
Oh, he's gonna
easy. Yeah. Look at that.
Great move by Jack Carty there. And Cameron, ECOS Cameron has got ahead of Shifters.
Jack loves a good switchback there, doesn't he? He loves a switchback.
Now it'll be interesting. Cameron
So Shifters
and
is very
Shifters.
close to Cameron. Very
They've
close.
swapped positions. I think they're not
Yeah.
safe. Virtual.
And TRT Cameron has dropped back a bit. That's not helped him at all.
Real Johnny is lagged out. I think the main man himself. I'll get him back in quick.
Oh, Ryan Dav. Ryan Dav is having a go at Jack Carty here. Oh, will he send it? It's going to be a big dive. No, he gives him the dummy.
Ooh. He's gonna have him up into cops now.
I think he will. I think he
all the
will.
way. And
What ERS has? Oh, but Jack's got twice the ERS. We'll keep an eye on this. This is good.
this could be a point where the hards are starting to gain a little bit
Possibly,
of
yeah.
Cameron,
Haven't said that.
fast lap
Cameron slaps in the fastest lap on the mediums.
on their mediums. Jack's a little bit iffy. Gonna have a good run. He's got a
Unlucky,
good
Jacob, man.
exit there,
Unlucky. Happens, bud. Jack Carty's burning it. Ryan Davis burning it. Oh, this is going to be a lunge. Will he get it done?
He got it.
Yeah, he gets it done. He comes
Jack's
out
gonna
ahead.
go for him again. Here comes Jack.
Ooh.
No, he thinks
No. Thinks better of
the
it.
pacing game.
This could go right up to the end here. Yeah, Jack is still burning it. He doesn't want to give up that position. But then again, he does. What penalty has he got?
He has
Like, he's got 6 seconds of penalties. Like, yeah. It's probably not worth the fight, really. But we like it. We'll stay on board here. And Jack
Ryan
Garrett.
Dav has 3. Or Ryan Dav got 3.
Oh, that changes everything.
That equals
That
it out
changes
tiny bit.
everything.
Coming up to the back of Williamson as well. What can he bring to this battle?
Well, what he's going to bring to this battle is DRS for Ryan Dav. That's what he's going to bring.
Yes, this is perfect timing for Ryan Dav. Williamson without penalties either. All he has to do is stay in front of the line.
Yeah, that's it.
Or in their DRS if they pass him. Oh, Ryan Dav is a beast snap. And Mike Pitts.
They're all burning it. They're all burning it. Oh, will Ryan send it? Oh, big squeeze. Oh, yeah.
Dive bomb.
Big dive. Oh, big dive.
Ryan's hit the back of Williamson.
I think Williams is a bit of a passenger in this.
Ryan Dav getting a load of snaps.
Yeah. He's twitchy. He's twitchy. What happened to T Mike? Oh, he pitted.
I think he started to drive through. Oh, Ryan Dav squirming
Oh,
again.
of course, it drives throughs.
Now here they go.
No. Ryan is going to tear past Williamson here, I think.
Williamson
I'm watching on board with Jack Carty here.
80%.
Yeah, there he goes. Jack Carty. Oh, he sends it!
Jack Carty.
He sends it! This man, I like watching this guy.
Come on, Williamson, just stick in that DRS. You'll get an
That's it,
opportunity.
that's it, just stick there.
He has superior ERS to both of them. Looks like they've gapped them already though.
I've just noticed that, and look, Shifters is within half a second of Ecos Cameron, but he's got a 5-second penalty.
So he really needs to get him.
And I'm pretty sure that's for speeding in the pit lane. It may get removed, but yeah, Ryan Dav or Jack Carty tears past Ryan Dav. This is going to go right up to the end. Oh, Ryan Dav is struggling on those hards.
Cameron just needs, Shifters just needs to set up Cameron now.
Yeah.
I think whatever the case, Shifter could get the win, so he can be patient with the first second penalty, but me personally, I'd like to get it done on track.
No, I think he's playing it safe. I think he might blast the ERS in the last lap and get the move done.
Cameron has none.
No, he's 11%.
Christmas lights in the back of his.
Yeah. He's lit up. Pure Siege is within the DRS of TRT Cameron as well. Now he's got 8
He
seconds
might-
of penalties, but
Yeah, he might get podium on track, but won't
yeah,
get it.
penalties have been huge around here today. I wouldn't expect this, track to be heavy penalty wise, but hey, look.
The shifter setting the fastest lap of the race.
So Jack Carty has pulled 2 seconds on Ryan Dav. He's really struggling on those hards. How
Yeah.
old are they, I wonder?
They're the same as Jack Carty's mediums. I would have thought
They're the same,
at
yeah.
least definitely 14 laps it would have been.
Yeah.
But here comes shifters on Cameron. ERS battle, or ERS advantage for shifters. We just can't get it.
Yeah, he's going to leave that until the last lap, and he'll just, as Tommy would say, he's going to nick him on the last lap. Johnny in the chat says Cameron's penalty will get removed. He said it's on him.
Go shifter if you're hearing.
Yeah, so this is for the race win then. So this is just a game of cat and mouse up here. Let's stay on board with this. Can you do me a favour? Can you check warnings for the guys for Cameron and Shifty?
Will do.
We'll see.
Cameron. Well, it says here Cameron has 3 warnings, but doesn't have a penalty.
See one of those. Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure how that works. And then shifters is 2 warnings.
Yeah.
The lads are just exchanging fastest lap now. So it's going to be in the next few laps. He's gonna.
Yeah, he's really got a lap and a half to do it. I mean, he's got 21% ERS, so Cameron is holding on. He is really holding on.
Cameron's done it well at saving the last lap or 2, and there is TRT Cameron. He gives Pure XIG the.
Oh, Pure Exceed, he's jumped him.
And oh no, but he's not gonna get that 8-second gap.
No. He may get a 5-second remove, maybe, but unlikely to get the 3.
If he's got the 5 seconds remove though, he'd be on the podium.
I don't know if Shifter's going to get this done with Cameron.
He's fallen a bit far back now.
Yeah, he has.
And he's wasted that era. Both of them have. If I was them, I'd do a saving lap now.
Oh, 3-second penalty, there you go.
And if Cameron gets that removed, that's Cameron's
that's it.
win now.
Yeah.
That's done there.
That's funny, because Shifters was so quick in qualifying. I had him pinned to just run away with the race. But then again, it's down to what you do in the race, not qualifying, isn't it?
The races, Sunday matters.
Sunday matters, yeah.
And the owner of the league, Real Johnny, is going to get lapped.
Will Cameron pick up DRS? No, he won't.
I think he should have. I'm not sure why he hasn't.
Has he? No, he hasn't. Yeah, you're right. But he's really closed that gap now, and I think that ghosting car might be a bit of a hindrance. How are we penalties? Yeah, 5 and 3, okay. Oh, Cameron's gone very wide.
This is probably the last opportunity for Shifter.
Oh, Shifter's after getting out of shape. Shapeshifter. Yeah, that's it. He's 3% DRS.
So here we go, start the penultimate lap.
This is squeaky bum time here. Clench the cheeks. TRT Cameron on the hard tyre, fastest lap. Love to see it.
Just after a spin as well.
Cameron is trying to break the slipstream.
So I think this is the last opportunity to get a good run.
I think so.
Two cops, Maggots, Beckett's have to keep it clean and
He's
right on
yeah.
his tail.
Shifters he's got to have a clean Maggots and Beckett's.
He's very close.
Yeah.
If he can hold Maggots and Beckett, Cameron has a little slip up.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, he gets a bit out of shape. He cuts the corner.
and
No,
Pierre,
I think Cameron is clear here.
Cameron has it. What Shifters in there was he didn't save the arrest for a few laps.
Yeah, it was just too little too late, I think. Great drive from the two guys all the time. So Cameron
round 2 of Tier 1.
takes the checker flag.
Cameron wins. Shifter, I don't think he's going to keep that.
So Shifters has taken P1 on penalties. Ecos Cameron P2, TRT Cameron P3. Pure Siege comes across the line P4. LOI Tommy P5. We've got Jack Hawkey then, looks like he's going to come across in P6. He will. Oh, Ryan Dav and Jack going at it.
Right to the line.
Oh, look at this. Will you get a switchback? The Jack Harty switchback. The Jack Harty switchback. Will he get it? No, Ryan Dav takes it on track. And takes it with the penalties. Great result for Ryan Dav.
And
Williamson sticks it out. P9.
On a debut, gets 2 points.
Great result. I think he qualified P18 or P19. Great result.
Yeah, great drive by Williamson.
T Mike had an unfortunate spin to come across the line in P10, rounding us off for points.
Right, so the two Camerons and I think those Shifters for an interview.
You want to get the guys in?
Yeah.
Ideal. I'll get the race director and bits and pieces here. This has been a hefty race for incidents. Okay.
So, do you want to take third and first, Gary?
Yep, absolutely. So who was our P3? That was TRT Cameron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
TRT Cameron, congratulations, P3.
Yeah, thanks.
You had a good qualifying. Talk us through your race.
Yeah, the qualifying was not the best. I reckon there was a 24.9 in the car, but I guess the lap just wasn't pulled together. But 24.9 would have been my limit. I reckon I don't know. Yeah, 25.2 is alright, but it's not the best. I could have improved by at least 2 attempts, but yeah. Coley was alright. It got onto the race. I reckon I would have been pace matching the front runners if I didn't go on to hards, but live and learn, we all make mistakes, so I guess that
was my next question. The decision to go on to the hards, was that a last minute one pulling into the pits, or was that a plan?
Well, what I heard was, well, from what I've heard before, mediums went from lap 12, but I guess they seemed in very good neck the whole race, so yeah, it was just a mistake from my end, but I got the fastest lap, so that's a point to take, I guess.
That's it, exactly, spot on. Listen, well done, P3, nothing to sniff at.
Yeah.
How are you fixed for next week?
Wait, what track is it next week?
It's a very good question. Bahrain.
Ooh, I like Bahrain.
It's a popular track. Podium again, do you reckon?
Maybe. I hope so.
And what's your plan for the championship? Have you got a goal? Where do you want to end up at the end?
Of course, I want to win the championship, but with all the people on the grid, it will be hard. But I reckon I can do it with a little bit of luck. But it will be hard against the likes of Shifters, Cameron, etc. But I hope I can. It will be hard though.
Super. We'll see how it plays out. Well done,
Yep.
and we look forward to hopefully talking to you next week.
Yeah, cheers.
I think it's gonna go down as Shifters in second place.
On track, yeah. On pens. Alright,
Who finished first on track?
Shifters
Cameron.
first on. Sorry, Cameron. Yeah.
and then I finished because of pens. So
Alright, so who's after the pens removed? Who's gonna be first?
should be Cameron if he gets his 5-second removed. I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, I'll go with Cameron in second in case that doesn't get removed. Shifters your P1 for now. So Cameron, talk us through the race. How did it go?
Well, off the start, I got hit 3 times in the opening lap and fell down to pretty well almost a lap down, but then that safety car pretty well saved me. And I just chopped my way right through, and then Cameron was nice enough to let me go so I could try to catch Merxy, which I did. But, so I got
And just with the lap 1 damage, was it just chaos or people being dumb or?
Oh, I was side by side with, I think it was Tommy, and he pushed me into the grass, and I got spun around, and I ended up hitting him into the apex of the corner. So he just kind of, I don't know if he knew what to do, and he just shoved me right in the grass, and then it was kind of like a Nico Hamilton. I spun right across, and I got damaged.
Alright, and well, congratulations on the podium. What about next week, Bahrain? Are you quick around there? Think you can catch up to the boys?
Bahrain is famous for being a pad track, so I don't know how. I'm not really. Bahrain's not a favorite for myself, so I don't know. It'll be tough because I know Merxy's really good around there. So.
Anyway, congratulations on your P2, possibly P1, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Okay, to round us off then, P1 pole sitter, Shifters Merxy. Looks like potentially with penalty removers, Ecos may jump you on the podium. But talk us through your race. You had a serious qualifying. We were extremely impressed in the commentary box.
Qualifying, I think there was still a little bit more time in the car. And if it weren't for both Camerons and Exige getting bad luck, I think I would have been bumped down to 4th. But solid qualifying from my end. From the start, it was basically just me, Cameron, going toe to toe into every corner. Just me and him battling it out. Then the safety car came out, pitted for mediums, and was controlling a little bit of the race until, as Cameron TRT said, he let ECOS through to try and catch up with me, in which he overtook me, so fair plays to him. And then from there it was just kind of hanging behind Cameron, hoping that he'd make a mistake, but yeah, nothing else really, nothing else to say, I guess. So
Yeah. We were watching the delta after the safety car. You pulled away a good 4 seconds, but it slowly started to drop. Were you pushing hard to try and hold that gap, or were you kind of thinking long term, save the tyres and have them for the end of the race?
Well, obviously you want to save the tyres around Britain a little bit, especially if it's if you're on the mediums from lap 6 onwards. So yeah, pushing hard and then kind of letting off the throttle after Cameron caught caught me.
That's it. That's it. And next week, Bahrain. How are you fixed for that? Is it a track you like?
Bahrain, is it a track I like? Not particularly, just due to the tyre wear, but it's very fun to race on, like setting hot laps.
That's
So
it.
nothing else.
And looking forward to the rest of the championship. What's your goal? Where do you want to end up? Are you going to fight for the title?
Hopefully fight for the title, yeah, it should be good crack.
That's it. That's it. And I think it is going to be close, as TRT Cameron mentioned. It's going to be super close. Even looking at qualifying there, there's nothing in it.
Yeah, exactly, so there you go. Maybe a championship battle between me and Cameron.
That's it. We look forward to seeing it. Okay, folks, we'll finish up there. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies about the stream dropping off. We had some connection issues. So tune in next Tuesday for Tier 2 in Bahrain. Have I got that right, Adam? I think so.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night and God bless.
Right.